What is happening?
Good morning, everyone joining us from all the participating countries across Africa. This is the sixth IoT AIT challenge for the very first continent-wide one. And everyone who is a part of this Africa IoT AI Challenge 2021 is making history. So big congratulations to us all. I'd like at this point to say kudos to IEEE for this initiative and all the partners and supporters, as well as Digital Africa, the local challenge partner, for making this possible. On that note, I'd like to have Dr. Evans Woharen, the chairman of Digital Africa Global Council, the local challenge partner, to make his welcome remarks. Dr. Woharen, you're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Phil. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, eminent personalities, speakers that are all invited to this event. Ladies and gentlemen, you are absolutely invited to this event. It is the Nigeria AI and IoT event. It's a challenge. It's an event in which we are looking at university students, recent graduates, and others, even startup companies that have something to do, something to say, something novel they have come up with in regards to AI and IoT. Well, as I've always said, AI, IoT, and other exponential technologies are so key to the development of Africa. And to me, time has passed when all Africa had to show was mainly to be a giver of resources to the rest of the world. Resources, natural resources, shouldn't just be all that we are able to give to the rest of the world. We should also make sure that Africa is properly industrialized and is at the dinner table of development with other countries of the world. And for us to do so, we must make sure that we are also very good in manufacturing. And also, for us to be a very good manufacturer, today, it means that we have to take technology seriously. And AI, IoT, and other exponential technology are the king of technologies today that Africa must make sure it masters. For this to be the case, it means that we need to do a lot to bridge the gap between Africa and the rest of the world. Currently, Africa is a laggard in technology generally. Africa is a laggard in information technology, and more so, even for exponential technologies like AI and IoT. We just need to close the gap. And for us to close the gap, we need to make sure that we do more in Africa by way of R&D, by way of making sure that we are making a lot of use of these technologies. I've always maintained that it's not just a question of making use of these technologies. We must also know how to produce these technologies. We must be as good as other parts of the world with regards to development of these technologies. So it is for this reason that I thank IEEE and I thank the organizers of AI IoT Challenge. This is a challenge that started somewhere in North Africa, but now it's encompassing the whole of Africa. So all those would-be challengers, those that are capable, those that think they have something to offer, do please, come up with whatever you have to participate in this challenge. And I believe that by so doing, we'll eventually get the best. We'll get the best from this part. It's also something that is happening in so many other parts of Africa. So that at the end of the day, this will encourage more people to participate in AI and IoT. As I said, these are technologies of the fourth industrial revolution. They are going to help us to catch up. And this is the reason why it is also very important for us to take this very seriously. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're all welcome, to this event. I pray that it all goes very well, and that at the end of the day, we are going to get very good challengers, and that at the end of the day, the ones that are going to win are those that can be compared to any in the whole world. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to this event. I'll pass you back to Phil. Take care. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Waharem. The industrialization of Africa will take a whole lot of capacity building across Africa. And I do believe that that is what this challenge is all about. And the IoT and AI challenge presents a really good platform on which this can happen. And so to give us greater insight into what the Africa IoT and AI challenge is all about, I'd like to welcome Mr. Mohamed Aboud, who is the chair of the Africa IoT and AI Challenge, to please make his speech. Mr. Aboud, you're welcome. Okay, Mr. Aboud, please unmute yourself and go ahead to make your speech.
Thank you for the invitation, and it is a great pleasure to be with you today. If you can please activate the share screen for me. I have another device which is muted. I want to share the screen for the presentation.
No? Okay, no, sure.
Can you? Okay, it is okay now. Can you see my screen now?
Can you see me?
Yes. Okay. Thank you for the invitation and for the opportunity to be with you today. I would like to present the IEEE Technology and Engineering Management Society, the main partner that leaded this initiative all over Africa and also MENA region. Technology and Engineering Management Society is a part of the IEEE, Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineer, the largest professional society that's work for technology and innovation. Technology Engineering Management Society, one of the oldest society in the IEEE, that focusing on understanding technology management for today's business. We are establishing and building and running many programs that support technology innovation and try to make enablement, people enablement, product enablement, and also service enablement. And this is a part of our responsibility worldwide. Our focusing is entrepreneurship, developing engineering leaders, integrating technology for capacity and productivity, many roles in enabling technology and innovation. What is Africa IoT and I Challenge? It is a continent-wide capacity building and pre-incubation program for senior university students and startups that have innovative ideas in areas of the IoT and AI and related fields. It is not only a competition, it is a digital transformation movement. That's why it is deliver training, workshops to participants and provide them with all needed support to be able to convert their ideas into real innovations and products. The program started since 2016. It was started in Egypt. After that, we expanded for the Arab region. And now we are so pleased and so happy that this challenge becomes one of the biggest challenges all over region and Africa. Thank you for all partners who make it happen. Challenge, this is some insights from the challenge all over this period. Number of participants, startups, graduation projects, mentors participated in supporting ideas, hours of training, hours of technical mentorship. This is some insights from the activities done all over the past time. This is some of the success stories comes from this challenge. This is some startups that succeeded to convert their ideas into businesses, and they have a very good running businesses. The challenge is focusing on graduation projects track and startups track. Also, we have another third category for STEM schools, but we hope we will be able to launch this category for Africa by next year, inshallah. For the graduation project, it is a capacity building program for senior university students and related school are interested in IoT and AI. And for the startups, it is a pre-incubation program that helps startups to develop their ideas. Challenge categories, we are focusing in many verticals: automotive, energy, healthcare, education, retail, smart building, smart home, smart agriculture, fintech, and many others. Challenge milestones, I think we passed the first stage is the registration. There is many teams participated from many countries and from Nigeria, from Kenya, from Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco, and we will have more and more from Uganda, from Ghana, from South Africa by next few months. Training phase, will start after the opening directly. We have many training that will be provided to the participant, local finals, and finally the regional final that will take place in December as a part of the IEEE Global Conference of AI and IoT. One of the main activities for the challenge is the Knowledge Hub. We are trying to provide technical content for all people who are interested in IoT and AI in the Knowledge Hub in partnership with many technology providers from all over the world, Amazon, Intel, Google, Here Technology, and many others that are interested to provide content to help developing the knowledge for all participants of the IoT. The participating countries in the first phase, as we said, we have Egypt, Kenya, Morocco, Tunisia, and Nigeria joined us in the first phase. Thank you for your acceleration of the process. And we have other countries that will join in the second phase. Thank you very much for all partners who helped us to make it happen, for the IEEE, for IEEE TEM Society, IEEE African Council. Thank you very much for your role in supporting this initiative and for enabling the challenge all over Africa. And for sure, thank you for our official sponsor, Benya Capital, who invested a lot of money and effort to support this challenge. Thank you for all local partners who take the initiative and the lead to make it happen. Thank you for Digital Africa, our partners in Nigeria and also Ghana and many other countries from West Africa. Thank you for all of you, and we wish a very successful round for this challenge. We hope all the success for all partners and participants. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aboud. Thank you for giving us the details of what the challenge for 2021 is all about. All participants, are you listening? You have access to the Knowledge Hub in case you require any technical help or support to convert your ideas into businesses. So I hope you're all ready to take advantage of this opportunity. So as we move on into the program, I'd like to invite, on behalf of, to invite the representative of the IEEE Africa Council, Mr. Vincent Kabunga, to make his speech. Mr. Vincent, you have the floor.
Great. Thank you very much, Nia Omar. Thank you so much I'm really excited about for the opportunity. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm really excited to be here. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Vincent Kabunga, and I serve as chair of the IEEE Africa Council. And I am really excited to join you all this morning because, as everyone has heard, Africa is connected and Nigeria is connected this morning. The IEEE Africa Council is really proud to be a partner of the Africa AI and IoT Challenge, as this is going to be the transformational vehicle that we've been talking about, that is going to bring that change that we've been talking about in various fora across the continent. Today in Africa, we find ourselves in a place of unique opportunity. By 2050, there are going to be several billion more Africans than everywhere else. 2 out of every 10 people are going to be Africans. And our metro centers like Lagos, Cairo, Johannesburg, and Nairobi are going to be bigger than New York, London, and those others that we keep hearing about today. So it is therefore imperative that Africa develops and maintains a strong engineering workforce that is going to provide our societies with the infrastructure, the clean water, the communication systems, the transport and mobility, agriculture and health systems that we are going to need moving forward. The IEEE Africa Council has itself been working to support the expansion of engineering workforce in Africa. We've been working with several other entities that are doing this work within IEEE and IEEE partners, and helping our membership across Africa. We as IEEE have membership in 44 of the 54 countries and territories of Africa. And we have been working on everything from access to education, building communities, and supporting the governance systems that are really providing this enabling environment for engineering. We have seen a growth in access to explore. Today we have 42 universities in Africa that now have access to IEEE's technical resources in Africa through Explore. We have virtual conferences and webinars that we're putting on. We have a brand new continuing education activity that we're running and hope to bring online later this year. The communities that we are building are working very closely with the national societies, including of course, the Engineers Association in Nigeria. We are working to bring up the students and young professionals, and also supporting the national governments as they think through what all this is going to mean and how we can actually activate it. Our people have actually been part of what is now going to be called the Africa AI Blueprint that was developed by the Smart Africa Alliance. We hope that later this year, this is going to be adopted by the heads of state, and we shall start to see a lot of what the IEEE members and our stakeholders are thinking and bringing that to life. We are really excited about this IoT and AI challenge for Africa. And I'd like to send, on behalf of the Africa Council and my own behalf, a huge thank you to our lead partners that we're working with on this, our sponsors, Benia Capital and others, the local organizers that are making all this work possible, technical sponsors that are going to be, technical partners that are going to be working with our young people in the technology hub, in the knowledge hub. And I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody participating in this. And with that, I'd like to really wish the best of luck to all the participants. And we hope to keep seeing you as the challenge progresses. Thank you very much, and back to you, Neoma. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vincent Kabunga. Potential in Africa is limitless, and IEEE is actively helping various institutions and governments across Africa to harness this potential. And we are very grateful. We are very grateful and thankful that you will do that. So a big round of applause, if you can hear me, to IEEE for all the work that you're doing to make Africa a better place. So as we move on, I would at this point in time like to invite Mohammed Same of Benya, the official sponsor, to make his remarks. Mr. Same, please take the podium.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, hello.
Okay, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today to celebrate the launch of IoT and AI Challenge in Nigeria. Of course, it's a pride to join the African organizations and companies concerned with youth development, especially in the field of IT and technology. In the past year, it has been very fruitful for Benya, inking several cooperation protocols with institutions, both inside and outside of Egypt, in order to establish and develop the ICT infrastructure of the countries in line with our vision of not only contributing to a technologically superior Egypt, but also a digitized Middle East and Africa region. Today, we are extremely proud of sponsoring Africa IoT and AI Challenge to support thriving calibers in the ICT field and provide countries with qualified technical cadres who accelerate the digital transformation of the Arab world and Africa. Today, the world is going through a digital revolution, reflecting on the success and overall efficiency of the economy. No country seeking real sustainable development can hope to achieve its aim without a strong ICT sector in place. Benya was established with a mission centered around enabling the development of a knowledge-based society and a strong digital economy relying on equitable and affordable access to knowledge and digital rights, and the development of a competitive, innovative national ICT industry is the only gateway to fully digitized services offered by the public and private sectors. Africa has always been the land of opportunities, full of resources and human capabilities power, being the largest, youngest population continent that is constantly growing rapidly with 20% of the total population aging from 15 to 24 years. And 40% even younger. The potential of young people is the driving force of the continent's collective prosperity by 2050. Moreover, there is growing consensus that Africa's youthfulness will continue to grow for the next 50 years. With initiatives and programs like IoT and AI Challenge, Africa will be shaping the future through innovation and technological advancements. Benya has been the strategic partners of the government of Egypt in deploying digital transformation plan. We have all the resources, skills, and know-how to be the key enabler in digital transformation of the African nations. Our company's mission and strategy in alignment with Egypt Vision 2030 provides countries with a wide array of IT products and services that foster digital inclusion, build capacities, ensure cybersecurity, and achieve the transition to a knowledge-based economy. Sponsoring the challenge stems from the company's belief in the importance of readiness for the future and thus the importance of investing in whom will lead it. In recent years, Africa has witnessed a digital entrepreneurship boom with hundreds of millions of dollars investment in the tech industry. Benya has signed a shareholder agreement with the Société Congolaise des Postes et Télécommunications to establish Benya Telecom DRC, a new telecommunications operator to build and operate the national fiber optic network in DRC to connect cities and enable broader digital services for the citizens of the country. The Democratic Republic of Congo has a geostrategic position in the center of Africa, which is make it a natural crossroads for trade between North and South, East and West. And through deploying the fiber optic network, DRC to be one of the largest telecommunications and digital hubs in the world, able to link the Mediterranean and the Cape of Good Hope, the Atlantic Ocean and Indian Ocean, playing this Pan-African role. We also have great plans for Nigeria. Nigeria has been very well progressing and still progressing, and there is a great potential for Benya to grow there. Benia has launched to its financial investment arm, Benia Venture, which plays a significant role in entrepreneurship across Egypt and African region. The company will be investing in the high potential digital startups in Africa, supporting Benia's reach to the startups ecosystem, where the Africa Challenge correspondingly will enable Benia Venture to explore talents and scale existing potential startups in the digital arena. Benia will stay committed to enabling Africa digitally, and we are extremely proud of our African brothers and honored to play a part in the route to a complete digital utopia. And I would like also to welcome send all our appreciation for Bank Misr, our partner in Egypt and in partner of Africa, in joining us in this digital journey to Africa. And of course, to all partners, IEEE, Digital Africa, and I hope I don't miss anyone. So all partners are collaborating to make this happen, because it will not be only one. It cannot happen with only one partner. It has to be an ecosystem that is happening today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammed Sani. Thank you, Benia, for being a part of this, for lending your support to make this a reality. Africa indeed has the largest and youngest global population, and the future is bright. Thank you very much, Sani. I'd like at this point to invite the organizing partner, Mr. Karim, the Managing Director of Wakanda Ventures. Please take the podium, Mr. Karim.
Thank you very much. You pronounced my name right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Africa and Nigeria. I'm really excited and honored to be among this panelists. Let me just introduce myself. I'm the MD of Wakanda Ventures, a technology-savvy investment firm, focusing in the space of digital transformation and precisely the AI and the IT. We are a group of entrepreneurs who founded this company with the precision and determination and commitment as well to bring the AI and IT applications as solutions to the communities in Africa, because we believe in the big potential of Africa. Africa is the second populous continent across the world, as we all know, with a huge potential and diversity. One of the information that I've just learned, that our continent carry more than 3,000 languages. So you can imagine the potential of the people, what these people can do with their languages and their diversity and their potential. So the potential is high. We have the passion in Wakanda. We have the determination to help these communities to grow. So moving forward with the information, I believe that the IT has been playing a very important role in getting us more connected. Since the internet, we started to know how we communicate and how we share knowledge and share data. The IoT as a platform came to put things together, came to connect all the devices, came to connect all our thoughts and all our data together for a better actions and a better way of living, and a better prosperity as well for the people. We believe in the potential of IoT. I think that by 2025, the reports are mentioning that IoT devices, connected devices, will reach up to 42 billion devices. Can you imagine the huge number of potential out there, with more than 1 billion data generated out of those devices? We can do a lot. So in Africa, back to our continent, as I said, the potential is the sky. And they say that Africa will feed the world. Out of 60% of the arable lands are in Africa. Can you imagine this? 80 out of this 60%, they are unused. So we have the directions. We have to stay conventional or to start capitalizing on the technology. So capitalizing on the technology will expedite our way and the pace as well to reach our objectives. So we believe in this. We believe that the AI as well will run as the mind of the platform, will run as the mind of the IoT to take the proper decisions and the proper time for best results. some of the figures that shows us the potential of the artificial intelligence. They say by the global economy will have a contribution from the AI, which will be everywhere by $15.7 trillion. So again, we have the numbers, we have the figures, and we have the talents as well, and we have the people that we can invest in putting them on the right track. So again, and finally, just not to take from your time, guys, we believe in the people, and we believe in the talents, and we are committed to put those minds all together to reach the objectives and to start to lead the world. Inshallah, we say, inshallah, to start to lead the world in the technology, IoT, and artificial intelligence. And I'm very grateful for being today with you guys. And I hope for every participant, the prosperity and the knowledge and the chance to be among the leaders of the continent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Karim. I got it right the first time.
It is.
Thank you so much. So Africa, we all know, is the cradle of civilization, and I see Africa actively taking steps through this challenge to get back to that place of leadership as the cradle of technology and civilization across the globe. So we are moving on, and I thank all the speakers so far. We are keeping ourselves within time. At this point in time, it is my pleasure and privilege to invite Michael Oyalano to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Africa. Let me add my welcome. Apologies, my video is off as I'm in transit. It's an honor to have, and I'm happy to see important stakeholders in the digital space with us today. Many thanks to the local organizers and the sponsors who have created this platform. AI and IoT has become a fast-growing topic in the African tech ecosystem. However, we know it's not about the machine learning algorithms or the connectivity, as it were, but the impact and value it's about to add to those technologies are about to add to human life. So I believe that's a reason we have this challenge. As evident, it's a digital transformation movement. Therefore, it's important we encourage more collaboration, as a lot of work will be done. Only by working together can we develop a better and secure interoperable AI and IoT ecosystem. I believe we're quite fortunate to have so many experts with us, and many thanks to them all. So I'm very sure and confident that the challenge will be very educative, productive, and enjoyable. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Back to you, Phil.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much indeed. We are moving on to our next partner. That is the Director General of NIDA, who is here going to be represented by Dr. Abdullahi Usman. Dr. Abdullahi, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Usman Abdullahi. As the anchor indicated, I'm here representing my Director General, CEO, Kashifu Inua Abdullahi, CCIE, who is unavoidably absent at this point in time, and he asked us to send his apologies. Really, it's just to put in our words and to really indicate how excited we are to be among these intellectuals, highly intellectuals at this event, the opening ceremony of the Nigeria IoT Challenge, IoT and AI Challenge. We are indeed very happy that the program that started just as we've had from the previous speakers in Egypt in 2016 has finally come to Nigeria, and it's all thanks to the efforts of all the stakeholders. And as the IT regulator of Nigeria, NIDA is proud to be associated, with this important event. And we are aware that digital technologies are changing the world at a faster pace than previously experienced waves of technological innovation, and reshaping and introducing new businesses, business models and sectors. So for Nigeria, this important thing cannot be overemphasized. And of course, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is in the realization of this that our ministry was redesignated from Ministry of Communications to Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy. And that went on to, have that with the initiative of our minister, Honorable Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Dr. Ieee Ibrahim Fantami. We crafted the National Digital Economy Strategy, Policy and Strategy for a Digital Nigeria. And the vision of which is to transform Nigeria into a leading digital economy, providing quality of life and digital economies for all. This, I'm sure this has already also been discussed and been said. So the particular situation is that for this policy document, there are 8 pillars. And these pillars include developmental regulation, digital literacy and skills, solid infrastructure, service infrastructure, digital services development and promotion, soft infrastructure, digital society and emerging technologies, and indigenous content development and adoption. So distinguished colleagues, you would see that as critical as this is, there is a pillar in the National Digital Economy Policy Strategy for Digital Nigeria that identifies emerging technologies. And at NIDA, the implementing arm of the ministry, as well as the IT regulator, the development and utilization of emerging technologies is very, very critical to us in NIDA. And so that's why in our strategic roadmap and action plan 2021 to 2024, emerging technologies was identified as one of the critical pillars as well. In addition, as it relates to this particular challenge, we have pillars: digital transformation and digital innovation and entrepreneurship. And I think this are key to this particular challenge. And to drive these activities, among others, we establish a National Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics that would focus on driving these 2 critical emerging technology areas, artificial intelligence and robotics. And the center has carried out a number of activities that really focus on innovation challenges, with the last one being in April, in commemoration of the Creativity and Innovation Week. So that center has been up and doing. And, so as we said, we have a number of other initiatives, but these initiatives will make more sense and will add more value if we look at it, Africa-wide. So that's why this particular challenge could not have come at a better time than now. And so we are very excited. And we commend the Digital Africa in particular for coordinating Nigeria's participation and for making it possible for us to participate. We are excited, as we indicated, and we look forward to hosting some of the activities of the challenge at our National Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics here in Abuja. We thank you very much for being able to participate in this, and we look forward to the outcome of the challenge and the impact it will have on the African's economy. Thank you very much for your attention, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abdullahi Usman. Thank you, Nida, as well, for always being so supportive of initiatives aimed at enhancing the development of the IT ecosystem in Nigeria. On that note, we have sort of come to the end of it all. I'd like to, at this point in time, invite Engineer John Funsho Adibayo, fellow Nigerian Society of Engineers, who is the chair of the IEEE Nigeria section. Please make the vote of thanks.
Thank you. And good morning, everyone. And all protocols, Engineer John Funsho Adibayo. I'm the section chair for IEEE Nigerian section. As COVID-19 has brought us closer to the future. My assignment is very simple. It's just to thank everyone for making it out today. If you look at the 30 technologies of the next one is artificial intelligence, which is AI, machine learning, deep learning. The second one is Internet of Things. Have been discussed in summary by the speakers today. And so I want to thank all the speakers from Egypt to South Africa, to Kenya, to Nigeria, and for the participants that joined us as well, we can see 61 participants here. All we are trying to say is the future is there. So let's digitize the way we work and the way we learn. And from the planning stage, it's a good thing that Digital Africa is a brand in Nigeria, and it actually started before COVID-19. Otherwise, it would have been a struggle to bring everybody together at this short period of time. So we have so many programs scheduled between now and September, and we'd like all of you to please collaborate with our sponsors and our partners, and let's enlarge the class. And specifically, I want to mention the Executive Vice Chairman, who is not able to make it today, Professor Garba Dambata, and I also want to thank our Director General of NIB in Digital Africa, because right now I know what we are facing in Nigeria, and for us to be able to achieve this is only the grace of God. So I want to thank our partners and our participants for making our time today. And I want us to say, let us work together with the market woman in the unserved location, and the underserved in the suburbs, and the served enlighten about how to do business using artificial intelligence and Internet of Things. Thank you, section members and ESCOs. I want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to partner with you. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Engineer Funsho Adibayo, for that vote of thanks. And on that note, we have actually come to the end of this ceremony, but it is not the end of the challenge. As we have heard, this is actually the very beginning of the challenge. So I trust everyone who's participating to get working, take advantage of all the resources that are made available. Like you can visit the website, the IEEE website, the Digital Africa website, the AI website, to get all the information that you need on how you participate going forward in the challenge. I think on that note, this is Phil Yobele Okorafor, and it has been my pleasure hosting this event. Goodbye, everyone. And congratulations, Africa, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Digital Africa, congratulations. IEEE, congratulations, Benya.
Thank you very much.
Please, everyone, open his camera to have a group photo. It will be a nice memory for this event.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, group photo. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you, everybody.
We have,
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
I oh, yeah, fantastic. Yeah. See your videos. Everybody should open their videos.
Thank you.
Hold on one moment. Mr. Vincent, yes.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you all.
Abud, Mr.
Take care.
Abud.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, yes,
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see you.
yes. Okay.
And you all are looking lovely.
Thank you.
Just
Take
so there
care.
was no woman
Thank
aside
you.
from me. Where are the
Thank you.
women?
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, so bye-bye now. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care, bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Okay, take care, bye.